Tweet it out.
It auto tweets now.
Ah, okay. Hello, everyone watching the stream and coming in or watching later. Welcome to the return of our D&D game.
Woo!
Woo!
I am your DM Core, and these are my magnificent players who have
Magnificent.
yes, have survived this heat wave in the U.S. and in Europe, just to bring you this D&D excitement. How do you guys introduce yourselves? Starting with the one on top.
Oh. Yeah, I'm Remuko. I'm playing Isamira. Isamira is a Bloodhunter from the Order of Fenrir. He is very he's very easily entertained.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, squirrel!
Or stick.
Yeah, he's basically like a Bloodhunter for the Order of Fenrir, trying to hunt for fiends, demons, and other creepy monsters.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Next
well,
up, we have.
I am Victor Blight. My name is Skullring. I'm be playing human. Yes, human death cleric. Don't worry about it. Don't question it. And yeah, so I'll be healing all these people getting into trouble. And that's all.
I'm Paige of Maces. I'm the one streaming the stream, and I am playing Sparks from Her Paws, a Tabaxi Storm Sorcerer who is twin sister to Storm of Claws. And she's not the best at paying attention to stuff, and she's been mostly inside while I've been in Waterdeep.
Hello, I'm EylaSilverthorn, and I'm playing Storm of Claws, who's Sparks' twin sister, as you heard. And she is obviously also a Tabaxi, but she is a monk following the way of the Drunken Master.
Twin
My name's
sister from
Ovi.
another mister. Sorry, Ovi.
I'm playing Kekick, an Aarakocra monk following the way of the open hand.
And two of our players are missing in action for right now. One's off doing a robot competition, so they might be joining in later. But let's see, where did you guys leave off last week or the other previous week? You met a mysterious stranger who had snuck into your companion's room and made some veiled threats, but was able to coerce you into going to a warehouse where Isamira smelling fiend and your friend Sparks deciding to try and confront her demons. Ended up crashing the party. But thanks to some backup from your mysterious friend, you were able to clear out the warehouse. And now, Isamira still smells fiend, and it is directly in front of him.
So, tell me more, fiend. Why are you here? What are you hiding?
And Vincent just stares and smiles. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sure that it's Just a trick of your nose.
I doubt it. Drop your form.
Drop what form?
The one you are in now.
I'm sorry, but this is my form.
Let's see. I don't trust you for a bit.
You don't. Oh,
You're a demon and you know it.
that's a rather harsh thing to say. Oh, look, is that a squirrel?
Isamira remained focused.
Yeah. I just made a roll just to see what would he get. Ooh, kitty.
Don't mean to roll wisdom save.
If you want to.
Should make it.
I was making deception on him, trying to deceive you, so didn't make it. He's just looking very intently over your shoulder. Is that a squirrel?
I doubt it. There's no trees here.
Mate, I'm a Tabaxi. Think you might need your eyes checked.
Ah,
Yeah, cats definitely not squirrels.
yes. I
Cat
recognize.
squirrel.
So,
Now you better go start telling me, why do you smell like fiend?
could have been something I dealt with earlier. Or it could be this. And he starts to reach into his coat and then he just stops. Like, would you allow me?
I'm watching him intently. If he makes one wrong move, I will attack.
Okay. He slowly reaches into his coat, and then from an inner pocket he pulls out what looks like a human skull.
Oh my god, he's Harry Dresden.
You
Oh, yes,
stole.
human.
You stole Victor's skull.
No.
No.
Wait, so what's in his head then? Storm kind of like presses on Victor's head.
No. I still have my skull.
Oh,
This is the reason why I am here.
A skull, how compelling.
Yes. I had a minor break-in, and someone decided to relieve me of it. But it is back in my possession.
Hmm.
He opens his coat again, and you see he puts it into a pocket, and it just vanishes into it.
Pocket of holding.
Do you have a coat of holding?
Yes.
There's a special code for it, yes. I want to smell around if to see if the smell got stronger when he pulled the skull out.
Okay.
Thank God for advantage.
Yep. It got stronger when he pulled the skull out, but there's still the presence of it just in the air.
I'm not believing him, but I will let it slide for now. But I'm keeping a close eye on him.
Can we ask what that is?
It was a friend.
Oh.
Fiends are no friends.
That's just a matter of perception. Anyway, did you find what you were looking for?
No, I thought Thann was going to be here. Unless you meant somebody else.
Oh, and I meant that the evidence of him and his dealings with this group.
I saw the full spot and barrels.
Yeah. It is good evidence. As is this, and he kneels down next to the body in front of him, which is knocked out, and rolls up the guy's sleeve. You can see a flying snake tattoo.
Hmm.
We've seen that before, haven't we?
Victor, you
Yeah,
might
the
want to
wings.
look at this.
Yeah, it's the tattoo that was on the neck of the guy who attacked Floon. Isn't it? The
Floon?
it's one of the mercenary gangs.
I'm sure you'll find these markings on the others.
No, nothing.
Well, you guys can remember that it's part of the Zentar. It's the tattoo and mark of the Zentarum.
Oh.
I'm sure if you investigate this warehouse's office, you'll find more.
The office?
Yes, every warehouse has an office.
Ah. That might be this room up here. Dawn kind of goes over to this room here.
Okay.
Um,
And there's still an unconscious guy in there.
yep.
Kick him in the
Right.
nads.
To roll an investigation or something.
You can investigate the room.
Oh, bollocks.
Oh, it's definitely a room.
She comes out and goes, cool, well, I found the office. Don't know if there's anything in there, though.
I'm sure your friend can sniff something out.
I will see if I can find something in the.
Okay. Yeah, you definitely find two somethings in there. You find a ledger that has a list of things coming and going. Then you, in the bottom of one of the drawers, you find a false bottom with another ledger. It has much the same information, but things added to it.
I found two stupid books here.
Oh,
And
okay.
try to get it. Changes. Trying to get it to give it to everyone. There you go. Both books have the seal on it.
Rich people are freaking weird. Why would you want a bird pooping on a horse as your crest?
Because horses taste good. Birds are catch.
What was in the ledgers again, or have we not looked in them?
They have a lot of the information on the comings and goings, but one of them has even more information. It seems like there is some information that was omitted from the official book.
So we don't have the first edition.
You basically have a real book and a dummy book. Someone has been cooking the books.
And basically, the one has the good stuff that is visible for everybody, and the other has the secret stuff that they don't want officials to find out.
Mm-hmm. And you've already found a barrel that had a false bottom that had a lot of gold in it.
I wonder who picked all that up. Wink, wink.
No.
And the years from the books.
You found 88 gold pieces just from that one barrel.
Yar.
So, what are you gonna do with this information?
I think we should go to the officials. They are committed fraud. That's pretty much illegal.
Yeah, isn't that like some kind of crime or something?
Yes, that is a crime. But there's a couple other options that you could do.
Like,
Well, just turning it over. There's no guarantee that he'll face justice or punishment.
That's the point. He's rich, probably rich enough to get out of any problems with the law.
I fought the law and the law won.
You could confront him about it.
we couldn't bring him to my order.
You could do that.
Then we can also see if this fiend really is a fiend.
Why would I go with you? This is my home. I'm much more comfortable here. Yeah, if you want to go the confrontational route with them. I hear that they're having a ball. Their manor.
A ball?
Yes. I'm sure that confronting him either privately or publicly, you'll be able to elicit a response.
Probably end with me dying horribly, though, I can imagine.
No.
No.
Why
Your
would
death
he
is up
die?
to you.
'Cause he hates me?
And that makes you instantly die?
Well, he'd probably order his guards or what have you to stab me as soon as they saw me, you know?
Well, how much do you know about this?
We can dress you up again.
That didn't fool any of these guys.
Makeover time.
Maybe
But
you
they
can
know.
maybe you can do better this time.
We can also wait for Rex to come back and let him try.
Yeah, I mean, he did a good job last time.
We'd also have to disguise my sister because I don't want him mistaking me for her or her for me or whatever way round it's supposed to be.
Ah. Good point. So we both wear disguises then.
Yes.
Yes.
Ah,
That'd be interesting to see.
we're going to be disguised as each other.
Or we just go as random Tabaxi twins.
Or you can go as random squirrels.
Yeah, there you go, squirrels.
When
What,
you
and
tried
have
to
chase us all the time. No thanks.
Oh, that'll be interesting.
You dressed me up as some sort of lion person last time, is he?
And it looks great on you. It absolutely looked great on you.
Yes. It was interesting.
Wait, you saw that?
As I said, I had my eyes on you for a while.
Creepy!
I need an adult, I need an adult, I need an adult.
But I am an adult.
Then we're screwed.
Thunder's coming down over here.
Oh damn, I could hear that.
Hmm.
Careful, Skull.
I'll go outside with my tinfoil hat.
So what shall it be? Confrontation or caution?
I prefer confrontation overall, but in this situation, I think it would be very not clever.
I don't know if going to the Order of Fenrir will help either, though, because this guy probably has connections everywhere. Maybe we could kind of go like in between, maybe blackmail him?
No, that's against the law.
Well, what he has done is also against the law. So in a way, two wrongs can make a right.
And that's why we need to go to the Justice Department.
Or we do an exchange. We tell him we won't expose that, and he gets me to do with whatever he wants to me.
That's against the law. We need to go to the Justice Department.
I am the Justice
And you
Department.
see Vincent just reach into his coat and pull out a small rolled cylinder and stick it to his mouth and pull out another metal box and just click it.
What are you doing?
I'm lighting a cigarette.
Don't do that. It ruins my smell.
He lights it anyway.
Ooh.
Oh, I've got an idea. What if you, Mr. Vincent, take me to Thann, pretend you're kidnapping me, then the others can confront him that way, and then it's a rescue mission, we're not breaking any laws, and we tell him, you know, we've got all this information on you, you don't want to make it worse, you've kidnapped someone and you're cheating on your taxes and things.
That is a good idea.
I have them occasionally. I've got to be careful my foot doesn't fall off now.
Isn't that basically giving him what he wants?
Yeah, but then we take it all away from him.
Yeah, but what's the difference between that and you just getting captured?
Because you guys will come and get me.
No.
Wait, what?
Well, I was thinking in the first place I'd go alone and then just tell him we've got all this information on me, but this way he's properly kidnapping me. I'm not going willingly, you see. It makes sense in my head, sis, it makes sense in my head. If you're comfortable with me doing that. Like if someone thinks they're about to win, then you steal the victory from them. Guy's going to be pissed off for weeks. Possibly even years.
But
Decades.
we'd basically be doing it on, like, his terms because we'd be going along with what he wants, wouldn't we?
We'd be pretending to?
We'd be doing exactly what he expects.
Also, he probably would have several guards protecting him.
Houses do have their own guards.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
We can kill them.
I don't know, it was just an idea, you know? That, you know, it's like I'd be bait instead of a sacrifice.
Uh-huh.
Then when he's gonna grab it, then the bigger fish comes along and swallows him. You know?
So, hang on a minute. How would you be bait if he's already got you?
Because he'd be doing whatever he wants to do with me, and then you guys will come in and take me and his good standing away from him. Am I making any sense? Victor, Kekick, Vincent, am I making any
50-50.
sense? I feel like I'm having a really good idea, but I can't explain it well.
Your ID is against the law. We can't do it.
What do you mean my idea's against the law?
You pretended to be kidnapped. That's not real kidnapping.
But if they kidnap, it's not.
That's not the part that I have a problem with.
What's
The part that I have a problem with is where we follow the other guy's plan and do exactly what he's expecting us to do, but somehow it's going to be a surprise to him.
Move on.
He doesn't know that we know about this, and I sort of gesture to the warehouse. He doesn't know that.
How do you know that he doesn't know that?
Well, he doesn't... He won't know that we know about this place, but he knows that we're in town. So he doesn't know that we know about this place, you know?
Oh god, my head hurts.
Whereas it hadn't occurred to you that this part could be a setup?
Is it? And I stare at Vincent and I floof.
The floof is wild.
He looks back and he's just puffing on a cigarette.
Oi, tall, dark and brooding.
He's a fiend. Of course it's a trap.
He's not the fiend, the skull in his pocket's the fiend.
That's what all fiends say.
Yeah, I basically don't trust anything that guy says.
Well, if we do this, then we have confirmation not only is Thann bent, but Trenchcoat over here is even more bent.
Yeah, and like you would be completely in the shit, and we'd probably be in the shit as well.
I wouldn't be in the shit because I know you guys are gonna come and rescue me.
Don't we have magic that's gonna transform me in you?
Hmm?
What?
What?
I don't want to be in no shit.
Don't we have magic that can transform me in you?
What do you mean, me and you?
I become you.
What?
I think he means the disguise.
That's not magic, that's a disguise kit. And no offence, Izzy, but there is no way that you can look like a cat when you turn into a dog.
No, I know there's magic. Some fiends can do it. When they transform in a whole new cat. Anyways, there's some fiends and other people like Rakshasas who can transform into people.
Who?
He does have a point.
But where are we going to find a Rakshasa?
A who?
We need to find a mage who can transform me into sparks, so I will look like her.
But why do you want to look like me?
So I can go in.
And that'll be something he's not expecting.
That's a good point. Yeah, that could work, I suppose.
I find it interesting you're concentrating on just one fan.
What do you mean, one thing?
There's more men.
Well, it is an entire family.
A family of men.
Why would we kill the whole family? Or
Why would we
confront?
kill any of them?
I wouldn't
Oh,
suggest
man.
killing them either. Be a terrible mistake.
What?
Well, maybe when we're doing that, I can try and talk to Timmy and maybe apologise for what I've done, and maybe we can bring him round and he can call his old man out.
Timmy!
There's the other option as well.
What's that?
You could talk to the head of the house.
Thann's not the head?
He's an acting head, but he is not the matriarch, or even the patriarch.
Be tough to be a matriarch when you're a man.
I don't judge.
Yes. Storm would see Isamira look very confused at the words of head of the family. What?
For you, their pack leader.
Ah!
He is not the alpha. He is at best a delta.
So what if we go to the head of the family and tell him that he's being bad boy? The head of the family will punish him, right?
Undoubtedly.
Oh, that could be a plan.
I'm just laying out some options for you. And he's finished his cigarette and he looks at it. Just puts it out on one of the crates.
Yeah, we could do that. Sounds good.
Okay,
Where
my
are the
weather,
plans?
my
Where are the
weather is
plans?
on my weather is on crack. It's hailing now. What the hell?
Storm Hill.
Well, where are the plans?
You mean where are the Thanns?
Isamira is staring straight at the ground. Where are the plans?
Storm gives him a funny look. You okay?
He said he was laying out the plans. I don't see any plans on the ground.
Haha.
I think he's going to tell us. He's going to tell us what plans are.
Yeah, Rim went all robotic and dropped out.
I'm still here.
Oh, okay. You want robotic from me for a moment.
That's odd. Isamir is just staring at the ground, wondering what many plans are getting laid out. Figure of speech is not the thing for.
This Samira is very Drax.
Yeah.
Nothing goes over his head. His reflexes are too fast.
Indeed. Well said.
Thank you, strange ceiling voice.
So,
You see, Vincent he just reaches out, and a staff appears in his hand, and he just stands there with it.
What do you
fiend
mean by that?
magic.
He's got wood.
So, shall we proceed, or no?
Proceed.
Yes, let's go to the head of thing. Maybe we should tie these guys
A
up.
hat of thing.
Yeah. Maybe we should tie these guys up, by the way.
And put them in barrels. For the hell of it.
No, they're still alive. But we
I
should.
know, but it's
Yeah, we can put
hilarious.
air
should-
holes in them.
But we should also tell the police that they are here. Or the guard. That
Yes.
they were doing illegal things. Like
They were doing Smeagol things.
They were doing an illegal.
I'm
They were
sure
messing around with the seagull.
I'm sure they'll come off saying that they were just hired guards.
We
Hired
found a
to do
room of
criminal
hired
things.
goons.
even if they say that they still did illegal activity, they will still get a punishment.
Yeah, they were privy to illegal activity.
Sometimes you have to let the small fish go.
But we're not fishing.
Metaphor, metaphor.
He doesn't understand metaphors.
Meta what?
Haha.
Let's just go see the Thann, shall we? Come
Okay.
on, Izzy.
Come on,
Walkies.
Come on, House Serpentor. And he just taps Victor.
What?
Come on.
I'm not a puppy.
Maybe we should also take a short rest soonish. So we can heal a little bit up.
Well, we can always
but what
take
is
a
my
little.
health?
We can take a cart or a small cab. You can rest in there.
Mm-hmm. Are you okay, Sparky?
Sparky.
I'm rather badly hurt, but I should be all right.
I touch you?
Oh my.
Sparks instinctively backs up.
My hand glowed for a second. I'm no longer in wearable form, by the way, but I touch you, my hand glowed for a moment, and you gain 6 hit points. It's not much, but it's all I can do.
This will help too. And Vincent just hands you a flask.
It's very much appreciated.
Trust the flask. Trust the flask.
Yeah, you regain 6 hit points, by the way.
I've got that double digits.
Woo woo.
I'll sniff the flask that Vincent is giving me very suspiciously.
It smells very peaty, with a hint of honey.
I sip a little bit of it.
It is whiskey.
Ooh. I'm not really the sister that drinks. Can I share some with my sister?
You could.
Oh,
I hand the
Yes,
flask over
please.
to Storm.
oh, thanks, sis. And Storm takes a swig. Oh, this is good stuff.
It should be.
Phenomena.
It's over 100 years old.
What?
Oh, great. And puts the stopper back in.
And he waits for you to return the flask.
Oh, wait. We're not keeping this?
No.
Oh. Storm kind of hangs her head a bit and gives it back to him. Oh, thanks for the swig.
Isamira stares at Vincent.
It was just whiskey. It wasn't evil, fiendish whiskey. I'm fine. My sister's fine. Let's go.
Well, it all depends. Sometimes it's called a devil in a bottle.
I would hide it before Izzy tries to kill it.
He puts
Is
it.
it-
He puts it in his cloak real quick.
His mirror is already glowing to his sword.
Put your sword away.
Vincent just looks. You really don't.
As he turns around and walks away. Sorry guys, I got lost.
So lost, he ran underneath the blood.
Should I clean all the blood off us before we go?
Yeah, that'd be alright.
That's why I wear black.
I would wear red, it's better with blood.
This is true. You guys leave the warehouse, and Vincent hails a cab for you. Unfortunately, the cab doesn't arrive, and you have to take an omnibus.
Oh no.
So you all pile onto the omnibus, along with some very odd people that are staring at you, wondering why they're on a bus with a group of people that are covered in various bits of blood and injuries.
Warehouse party was very intense.
House party? I thought we were doing something else.
Shh.
Oh. Yes, house party.
It doesn't take long before you guys pull up in front of what looks like a hall, which has several fancy-looking wagons out front, and the sound of music inside.
Are they having a house party as well?
I think it might be a party.
Also, I'm gonna roll a few hit die for healing up.
You guys can roll hit die for healing. You get the benefit of a short rest from the ride over.
Oh yeah. How many can we roll?
As many as you want and need.
Ooh, nice.
Well, actually 6 you equal to your level.
Okay, I'm back up to full health.
Yeah, that's got me mostly up to full.
That was 7.
No.
Hey, I'm up to full.
And one of the benefits of the omnibus is that Kekick can see even more of Waterdeep.
Kekick.
Imagine if this was a real world thing, Kekick would be like a tourist with loads of cameras around his neck just snapping pictures of everything.
That's what I was thinking too. And this omnibus is a double decker, so the top deck is open.
Fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
You see Isamira just hanging outside of the window and facing the air.
Holy static.
Holy static, Batman.
And as you guys are,
It's coming from 4.
it is.
Yeah.
Well, making sure everything's plugged in. Is that better?
That's better.
Almost sound like you were rubbing it up against your beard or something.
Hmm. That's odd.
But yeah, and during the ride, Isamira is just hanging out of the window.
Alright, I'm gonna make a roll real quick. Okay. That was a 3. As you have your head out the window, a snowball splatters right next to your head.
Oh, I missed the ball. Snap at it. Isamira is sad.
Oh, poor Izzy.
Thanks to the travel, you guys pull up to a little ballroom, or a little concert hall at least, where a gathering is taking place. You see some guards are outside. They have the heraldry of House Thann on them. They're looking very curious at you guys as you exit the omnibus in front. They're like, is
Just a human here.
one of them walks up. Okay, can I help you? Are you okay? Do you need us to contact the city watch or something? Is that blood?
Yes, we were having a house party.
Hey, why are you here?
Has Vincent come with us?
And Vincent is with you.
Okay. Our friend here has shown us something that we need to tell to the House of Head Thann.
And he looks at Vincent. What? Don't you usually come at night when you? Oh well. You sure he's? All right, come on. They escort you. He escorts you in. I wish I had music for this again.
There's people with pink mohawks everywhere.
Taliesin, why are you here?
Nobody else coming in?
Nope, they're all staying out.
There you go. I'll add Vincent to there. There he is.
Drag yourselves on the board, guys.
Oh, right. Didn't work. There.
Now we're waiting for Storm to appear.
She's muted herself. I'm not sure where she's gone.
Her food might have arrived.
Yes, hello, I'm back now.
She's
yeah,
back
sorry
with
about
food.
Yep. Where do I need to put myself? Down here. Okay. Okay.
Yay! No, is it working? Not sure why some of them don't want to work. You guys enter a nice ballroom, and to one side you see a familiar face just entertaining a young lady.
It's a floon.
Oh. I thought he liked blokes.
Oh wow. I did not know that Roll20 could do that.
Hey, he could like both.
What did you do?
He likes blokes and pokes.
I was trying to zoom in a bit, and then it just randomly started automatically zooming out.
Ooh.
There's a lot of people here.
Yep. And we're so underdressed.
Why? Should I get naked?
No, underdressed. Underdressed.
Yes, Isamira, do it.
You see people just dancing around, Loon's just entertaining his lady friend. You see a number of armed guards.
Why did they pull their swords?
Well, they just have their swords ready, just in case of any action.
One of those guards just honked at me.
He's a polymorphed goose.
You can even see what looks like a jester just going around entertaining people.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeesh.
right. I think you are more familiar here, Vincent.
Alright. Come along, young lady.
I'm no lady.
Oh. Where did I go?
You just shot yourself right off the screen.
Phew!
I didn't mean to do that. What the hell is going on with my Roll20 today?
It rolled a 1.
There you go again.
I think you need to refresh probably because you either did something while you tapped out of the screen or something.
Okay. Yeah, I can't tab out.
Oh, God.
Okay, I can move properly now.
Oh.
Oh, there we go. Okay, that's fine. No, I'm moving normally now. I don't know what the hell happened there.
You can also select your character and just use the directional arrows to move.
Okay.
Oh.
It's like, did Roll20 give you a virus or
Something
something?
new every day.
Yeah, no.
It's not a virus. It's just a bug in the system.
Mm-hmm.
In the browser actually, not into Roll20. It occasionally happens in other sites as well.
Mm.
But anyway, yeah. Who were you talking to? Me?
Yeah, I was talking to you.
Okay.
Come on.
Yeah,
Come
I'm
on,
not a
guys.
lady. I can't show you.
No,
You
please don't.
show us the way.
Vincent starts moving forward.
I look back slightly imploringly at everybody else.
Oh god.
Please help
Bye,
me.
sis.
Bunch of bastards.
Oh, God, I hate places like this.
You're not the
John
only
just
one.
goes to the
Have no
side.
fear. Victor is here.
You see a rather noble-looking blonde just point a finger that you points right at Sparks.
Mm-hmm.
Yes?
Cue the
What
Metal
are
Gear
you
Solid
doing
music.
here?
Tail just floofs. All the fluff on her is just, she is properly full floof this time.
Super Saiyan floof.
He looks very angered at your presence.
Ah, I see you guys are familiar. That saves me some time on introducing everybody.
And behind him, you see a rather elegantly dressed half-elf. And a human male right next to her. It seems very elderly.
That's why I don't do mixed marriage.
If it would please the noble lady, I would of House Thann, I would like to approach, Vincent says. The woman nods, and Vincent makes his way up.
But we just did approach, right?
No, we got to go up the stairs. Do we stay down here? What do we do?
Well, you
I
guys
think we do.
I stand right behind Vincent, as far away from the guards and Thann as I can.
So who has the ledgers?
I gave them to Storm.
What? Storm?
Oh. You were giving them to me. I thought you
Yeah.
were just showing them to me.
No, I gave them because
Okay.
they were stupid books. Isamira does not like books.
Oh. Okay, fair enough.
But I think during the time in the cart, they probably could have gone to Vincent or Sparky.
Pardon?
During the time in the cart, they could have gone to Vincent or Sparks.
Would you like to have them, Sparks?
No, I'll let Storm have them.
Okay. They're back into Storm's positions.
Cease.
It means you need to go to up to the
Okay.
She's gonna
Was it
climb
you
over
need?
the railings.
Yep.
Nice.
No, I will just say okay, I went up the steps.
Alright. Vincent gives a very noble bow. Lady Erlyn Moonblade Thane, allow me to present Sparks from her Paws and Storm of Claws. And he steps aside.
I give a
I
really,
bo-
really awkward bow.
I believe they have something very interesting to tell you about your grandson, I think?
Oh, yeah, this is the the thing about the books we found, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. Storm takes the ledgers out. Yeah, we found these. Where were they? To Sparks in the warehouse.
Yeah, in the center, the warehouse with the center room employees.
Oh yeah, they've got the crest on them, haven't they?
Yeah. Flying
Yeah,
snake.
Storm. Yeah, Storm shows them the crest, the seal with the House of Thann crest. There's two of them. It's a little bit odd, but there's one of them has got more information in than the other, and the one that's got more information in shows that there's been some dodgy stuff happening with the taxis.
May I see it?
Yes, Storm hands the ledgers over to the lady.
And she looks at him, starts flipping through the pages. Daniel, Dan, what do you think? She hands it to the guy next to her. Just popping. Hands it to him, and he starts looking at the book. Hmm. This is interesting. I see some adding errors in here.
Why would there be two though? Like, why would there be one that's got some of it missing?
This is very perplexing. It's very perplexing. Cordelis, would you like to explain this? And she looks over this guy. And he's just like...
Hello?
Hello?
Oh, sorry. I thought
You-
we
You were
lost you then.
silent.
Oh.
Should I whispered to Victor and Storm, should I say about what he's been doing to me, or leave it?
About what
Vin-
who's been doing?
Vincent speaks and says, Cordelis has hired me and several other investigators to keep tabs on Tabaxis coming and going from the city. Most notably looking for ones that have a certain brand. Such as the one young Miss Sparks has. And if we were able to find them in the city, to eliminate them.
Wait, we have to kill Sparks?
No.
As you can see, this woman is no threat, no danger.
I do take the bandage off my arm and show the Heretics brand.
Marilyn just steps forward.
I whisper to Victor, do I make an objection now? Because she is dangerous.
I close my eyes and just like look at the floor, and my tail's tucked in between my legs.
Let's see what happens.
Okay.
Marilyn, just very gently rest the hand on your cheek. I don't know why they put such a mark on you. It should be removed.
My magic came in. I hurt his son when the first burst of magic came out of me. I destroyed a statue in a monastery. I was excommunicated from the Church of Ilmater.
Are you talking about Timon?
Yeah. We just knew him as Timmy.
Yes, he's doing very good work as cleric for Ilmater. I assure you he bears you no ill will. As for his uncle, she turns and looks at Corliss.
Oh, I thought he was his dad.
It's a common misunderstanding. But thank you for bringing this to our attention. I can assure you, you will have no further trouble from him. And you see several of the party guests are just looking very curiously at what's going on.
Isamira raises his hand.
Yes?
Are you the alpha?
She just looks at you curiously for a moment and then just smiles. You could say that. I and my husband are.
I see. It's always good to figure out bonds. Thank you.
You see Danyan, or Daniela, just walk up to Sparks as well and starts looking at her brand. He has a very grandfatherly look about him as he's looking at your brand. He just holds your arm and starts poking at it.
My brand.
That's exactly what he says. My brand. Oh. And you see he starts muttering something underneath his breath. It seems someone's been keeping an eye on you with this brand.
What?
Huh?
What?
Looks like they couldn't be able to tell your location, but they knew your radius, just where you were.
Hmm.
Not a very good spell at that either.
I did not see an eye on her. Except the two in her head.
Yeah. Yeah, there's none in her name either. I think we can remove this easily enough.
Sparks grips Storm's hand and just kind of looks at her with a look of hope.
So, he's kind of just like looking at, staring at the guy and like, what about the spell? Can you do that? I'm sorry.
And Danielle just hops down from the stage. Oh, hello. He just walks over to Kekick.
Hello.
He recognized you as the alpha, Kekick, as he should.
I haven't seen Aarakocra in a long time.
Me either.
I should change that.
How?
I heard a couple of tribes up north.
Intriguing. I haven't seen another one of my kind since I was little.
How old are you?
I'm fairly old. I'm 27.
Oh. Yeah. You look a little bit... Your feathers are less shiny. I think I might have something to help you out. I'll just take me a while to find the right cabinet where I put it. Oh wait, this isn't my house. You just start looking at her hand. There's just sighs. She can hear everything going on. I'll have to excuse my husband. He's a bit special.
I turn and look at Izzy. I know the feeling.
Oh, so.
Storm kind of smiles.
Now, it seems I will have to take some duties up that I have let Cordelus handle, but I will make sure that he does not bother you anymore. And that this brand on you is stricken somehow.
The monks said that Ilmaida themself, put it on me, and it would be a really hard thing to remove.
The monks told you that?
Yeah. I was a kid at the time.
Oh. That wasn't very nice of them.
I didn't see it happen. I was asleep. I woke up one morning, it was on, and then they dumped me in Baldur's Gate.
And you see her eyes just narrow and just cut back at Corliss. You just see him start shrinking away, almost like he's trying to become part of the plant behind him.
I can still smell you. Also, you beat your pants.
I will. I'll have a word with them as well. This is something that should not ever happen. I am sorry that you've suffered for so long with it.
I look at Corliss in the bush and I just go, why did you want me dead so badly? If Timoth is alive and well, why were you trying to kill me all this time?
You just glares. Tabaxi.
What?
Storm kind of whispers to the woman. Is he special too?
In a different way. He is not as tolerant of other races.
Oh God. No.
And she tucks some of her hair behind her ear. You can definitely see her half-elven heritage. While Corliss seems to be pure human. He's fallen in with a very bad crowd.
You can say that twice.
Yes, especially since he's doing work with the Zentarum. Definitely something that I would never approve of.
Also, he had barrels with gold in the floor.
Yeah, we found a few false bottom barrels that had like beef on the top and then gold on the bottom.
I don't understand why you put gold on the bottom. Well, I can fill the whole bucket with beef. Beef is better as gold. Tastes better.
Obviously, he was funneling money in for the Zentarum under the books.
No, under the beef.
Yes.
Insert where's the beef mem here. These barrels are full of gold, where's the beef?
I'm sure that my husband would enjoy that pun. But thank you for bringing this to our attention. I shall do my best to have this removed.
Thank you.
I'm very sorry for this to have happened to you. You see Corliss is glaring. He starts going forward. We can't just allow her to get away with hurting one of us. She should be punished.
It was an accident, though.
Accidents happen. I had one when I was younger in the room when I tried to be against the room plant
With pickpocket
and on the carpet.
With pickpocket and thieves like these creatures. That was no accident.
What are you talking about?
I'd never used magic before. I've been struck in the chest by a gigantic thunderbolt while underground.
Thunder can't travel underground.
I know. It was literally
I know
a
you're
big
lying.
shock to me as well. And I was a kid. I was a kitten. Me and my sister had been stolen away from our homeland, kept as animals. Neither of us knew I could do magic.
I like tale. I don't believe you.
What would it take to make me believe you? To make you believe me? It's hot and my brain is not working.
I didn't slip.
Well, there was a practice that I saw long ago. Or read of. We can have you lay down and we can start piling stones on you until you confess that you did it.
Well, that doesn't seem very fair. Anyone would confess to anything if they had a load of stones piled on top of them.
I have a much better idea. Errol just smiles. Miss Sparks.
Yes.
And she holds out her sword for you to take.
I hold it awkwardly. Not too good with swords. I'm a lot better with scythe, but I've only got the one. I tried to send the other one to my sister, but it got mislaid somewhere. It never reached the monastery we were living in.
It's alright for this. And she takes out. You see, she lifts up her gown sleeve and she tears a piece of it off. And then blindfolds Corliss.
Squirrel?
What the hell? Sis, I'd
And she
move.
just sticks back and says, and Corliss is like, What is going on?
Sis, run away.
Yeah, I'm going over here.
Miss Sparks?
Yes?
And she just motions to Corliss. There was a children's game I saw once. Where children take a stick and hit an object to make candy come out of them. And Corliss is like, what?
It's a Tabaxi pinata, what the hell?
Only you have the sword. He is blindfolded.
Wait, you want me to stab him?
What would you like to do?
Ismail raises his hand. I think he should go to the Justice Department and be punished there.
Well, it isn't your choice right now, young man.
But it's the law. It's not my choice either.
We shall just see. So, Miss Sparks, Corliss is now defenseless, unable to see. And you have my sword, which does not miss its mark.
She looks at the sword, she looks at her sister, and Izzy, and Victor, and Kekick.
Izzy looks very judgmental.
Storm smiles and gives her a thumbs up.
And Vincent, meanwhile, is just lit another cigarette, is just standing there watching.
I'll take one step towards him.
He's looking around like, where is she?
Is he actually facing away from me now?
He is.
Then I'll turn the sword so it's flat, and I'll slap him on the arse as hard as I can with it.
Okay, you do. And he staggers forward and falls face first on the ground. And he'll just blinks and everyone in the ballroom just stops the stares.
I'm not going to stab you.
You are now the center of attention as everyone is watching and staring.
I've thought about it, you know. Wanted to find you and take my revenge on you for what you've done to me. But I'm not going to. I'm going to be the better person. Once this brand is off me, me and you are done and I never have to deal with you again. So I'm not going to hurt you. I'm going to go and apologise to Timoth. And then you can leave me, my family, and my friends the fuck alone, you dick. And I drop the sword on the floor.
Oh, snap, son.
And Arendelle just walks there and picks up the sword. And from next to Victor, after Victor says it, then Danilo says, "Woo!"
So get this in your stupid little head. I did not mean for it to happen. And if you can't get it out of your head, I suggest you get your matriarch to give you some lessons in common sense.
Danilo says, "Is there a cleric in here? We need someone to treat a major burn."
Aye.
Wait, there's fire?
But if you come after me again, I will not stop until you are a tiny smear on the ground. You've had my restraint once, but this is it. If you do anything again, I will end you. Then
Not if I get it. Not if I get him first.
Then I walk away.
He removes the blindfold and he just looks and like thoroughly embarrassed. He just runs out of the room.
I don't want to say much, but he pooped his pants.
Naradell just goes it. Everyone, I apologize for the interruption, but at least we got some free entertainment out of my grandson.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if you please allow our honored guests are more than welcome to stay for the party if they wish, or they can retire.
Aren't we a bit young for retirement?
And Vincent just walks past, walks up as far as he goes. Nicely done.
10 points, Hufflepuff.
Thank you.
Also, you might want to clean your room up a bit more.
My what?
Usually, your room. It smells a bit.
I will when I get back, don't worry.
I agree, it does smell.
How could you hear this?
I have good ears. You did good.
Stayed within the law?
Indeed. I'm proud of you.
The Floof has won the day.
Do you want to stay at the party with me, Izzy?
Sure. Yes. Although I still think we are unaddressed. Maybe we should get naked.
And Floon just walks up and says, "Oh, that's for later."
Oh, Jeebus.
As he just appears next to Sparks.
Uh-oh.
Why would we get naked later?
The after party. The procreation after party.
Shagging Izzy. People get drunk at these things, they go off and shag each other.
Why would they do that?
Beats me, I don't know either. People enjoy hiring prostitutes to shag with.
No, I am not a prostitute. I am an escort.
I'm not saying you're literally a prostitute, Floon. I'm just saying that people do like to hire prostitutes.
Wait.
Somebody's gotta tell the birds and the bees for Isamira.
You are telling me that people hire people to go to a shack?
No, shagging.
And what do they do in it?
Shagging. Having sex.
That makes more sense.
That's the Tabaxi word for it, sorry.
Forehead smack.
I heard it was called something else.
Snoo snoo.
Snoo.
That's not something that Sparks and I are interested in. She's a good friend.
Friends.
So you guys gonna stay for the party, or are you gonna leave and head back to Troll Skull Alley?
Party!
I probably stood on Sparks still there. With that remark that he's a good friend.
And Victor goes and gets drunk.
Yeah, that's a good point. If there's a party, there'll be plenty of booze. Oh, hello.
Hola.
Sparks will go raid the buffet table or whatever. If they're passing food around on platters, whatever, she's just gonna go eat.
Just stay away from the ass
It's a-
turkey.
It's a nicely catered event. There are waiters that walk around with trays of food.
Sparks will follow the tray that's got fish on it around.
And Vincent just goes over to one of the stairs and just sits there just smoking a cigarette.
Isamira will follow the jester around, especially if he's throwing around balls.
The jester is definitely juggling.
Isamira stares at him intensely. Wait until he throws a ball. But he probably does not understand it, but yeah.
Yep. He is throwing the balls up in the air and catching them and just rotating. And then midway through, the balls change color. You're not sure how.
Isamira stares more intense.
Kekick meets a couple of people that talk about different sites that they have seen in all their travels. One guy actually recommends going to the island of Schult for him. Like, oh, I've seen some bird people there. Very interesting.
Hmm.
And Victor finds some nice food.
Yay.
As Storm discovers several different varieties of alcohol that she has not yet drunk. But before the night is out, she has...
She's just kind of like wandering around grabbing glasses from trays, and she's like got her hands full of glasses and is drinking all the drinks. Excuse me.
You can find one that is served not in a glass, but on a silver spoon. And it is green.
Hallucinating
Weird.
kitty.
So someone says to Sparks, "Oh, this party's great, sis. There's so many different drinks. Some I'd never even tried before."
You got a second one for me to try?
Well, they're on all the trays going round.
I've just been focusing on the food. There's delicious fish here. And I'll pull a couple of bits that I've stowed in my pocket and hand her a bit.
Oh,
Bob, bob,
thanks.
bob, 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 bob.
Storm's kind of like eats it in one bite. Oh.
Should we freak all these people out by dancing together? But they've never
No,
seen
why
two
not?
dancing Tabaxis before.
Do you
No,
want to
why
freak
not?
them out and show them
I
naked?
mean, I don't know if I can dance.
You could dance if you want to.
You could do some of your monk moves. You know, do the stuff that we learned back at the monastery.
Oh,
Do the
that'd
monk
be cool.
moves.
And I'll definitely freak him out. Especially considering I'm a bit tipsy as well. Storm just kind of like takes her staff out and starts swinging it around. Like, watch out!
Sparks will mimic her moves, but with her one sai and just a wand.
Bob, 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 bob.
And she'll
Stick,
make,
stick, stick, stick.
she'll
stick.
cast prestidigitation to make like glitter around them, so it looks like they're sort of just looks fun.
Bob, 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 stick, stick, stick. Ah! Ismir looks confused around. He's just staring at the stick, at the balls.
Let's see. Around the Sparks and Storm, the floor suddenly turns to grass.
What?
Ooh.
I
Are we
did-
hallucinating?
I did not do that.
Everyone's just looking curiously as you're dancing. Suddenly the floor is grass. And there are tiny butterflies floating around you.
Ismir smells the grass.
Who's doing this?
There is no scent.
It's not me.
It is a hallucination. Is it
The
And
real?
grass
everyone-
doesn't.
Everyone is staring at it and staring at you.
It's not me. I can't do that.
Was it the stuff on that spoon?
I think I need to mark this grass.
No, please don't.
No,
please.
Izzy,
no,
don't,
no,
no.
no.
Well, you guys make a
Oh.
perception check.
Okay.
Holy balls. Oh yeah, my perception is still 14.
What? Why?
I don't know. Just in my skills, it's got 14.
Can I take a look at his sheet?
Yeah?
I thought we already fixed that, but
Nope.
Yeah. Can I take a look at it, Core?
yep. There you are. But yeah, let's see. Victor and Sparks. You
Yes.
both see Vincent lowering his hand.
Fixed.
You can make grass.
Who? Sorry, who was lowering his hand?
Vincent.
Oh.
Isamira stands right up.
Smir's gonna pee everywhere.
He wants to undo his pants, thinks again, looks at Sparks and Storm, and walks away.
Thank goodness he's not going to pee.
And the tiny butterflies just circle around Sparks and Storm.
This is nice. Much better than Thann killing me. Sorry I made that suggestion.
Ah, it's alright. At least this plan worked out. Maybe Vincent's not so bad after all.
Yeah. Maybe Thann has my missing sigh as well, because you never got it.
Maybe.
Well, we'll have to tell his grandma when they come to remove my brand. Ask her if
Yeah.
she's seen it.
It's probably either him or the monks. Well, it.
Mm.
Quick scene change.
It's the next morning and everybody's hungover.
Pretty much. You guys all are made it home somehow. You're not sure how you got home or when.
Or we just kind of like in our rooms. Yeah.
Or you can be in your rooms or passed out wherever you want.
Okay.
Izzy's locked himself into the wine cellar.
I'm asleep.
No. I was moving. But
I fell asleep in the empty bath.
Mm. You fell asleep in Victor's private bathroom.
What the deuce?
Question is, are you dressed?
I'm still wearing my scarf and my hat.
Oh my.
Oh.
Not that it makes much difference. I'm covered in fur.
Interesting morning developments. the morning after. It is fairly quiet. Except for it is fairly quiet except for the odd hammering in your heads for all those that drink. Which is almost everyone except for, I think, probably Kekick. Unless Kekick did drink.
No, Kekick doesn't drink.
Okay.
What about if there's peppermint schnapps around?
Well, I know my mission. I have to get Kekick drunk. At least once before the campaign ends. Village Dawn. Interesting song.
There were so many balls. And they changed colors.
So I'm guessing he had fun with the jester all day.
And the grass and stick.
Meanwhile, your ghost friend seems to be making the rounds of the rooms. He goes into Isamira's room and just checks on you. And goes up to Kekick. He goes to Victor. And checks on Sparks. And then goes checks on Storm.
Storm's snoring. She's just kind of like she's knelt down with her face on the mat, and she's kind of drooling on it.
And he just looks around a little bit. And just takes your blanket and puts it over you.
Ow, ow.
And just goes up back in Victor's room and checks on Victor. Again, making sure he's alright.
And Victor's just drilling on the floor.
He takes a blanket off your bed and puts it over you. And then he goes checks on Spark.
I'm human.
I'm just sort of lying spread eagled in the tub and just...
Oh my.
He grabs a towel and just puts it over you.
No, Izzy, don't lick me.
Oh.
And then he goes checks on Isamira again.
Balls. Let's go! Isamira jumps up as he wakes up from nightmare and then falls back to sleep. The squirrel was a lie.
And the ghost just slowly fades away as he goes up to Kekick and check to see how Kekick is doing.
The only one who didn't drink.
Yeah. Doing great.
Music reminds me of Cult of Ashardalon. I like it.
He just smiles as he watches Like, sees that Kekick is the only one sober.
Hello.
He just waits. He just looks at the arrow, a shrub as it's just sitting in the pot, slowly growing.
Mm-hmm.
And Isamira is awake. Do. Where is Isamira gone?
The world may never know.
I had to pee.
You pee on your tiny little evergreen tree.
Yes.
I was about to say, am I gonna wake up to find him in the bathroom too?
Careful, you might pee in the sink.
Yeah. Hopefully he doesn't pee in the brewing equipment.
Oh god. Making Pilsner, not Pissner.
How late would it be, Cor?
It is early in the morning.
Seems nobody's awake.
You do hear some faint music from outside, some street noise. It seems a mild winter's day.
Wonder what we should do. I should see if I can clean Spark's room because it smelled so horrible. If she still sleeps, she would probably enjoy waking up in a clean room. I need to be silent. Isamira will go to Spark's room and see if he can clean up.
Okay.
Sparks. Okay, so he's not here. Probably went to the bedroom. So Isamira cleans up Spark's room.
Okay.
Is it cleaning supplies, or did you just lick the clean?
Of course, the cleaning supplies. What do you think? What do you think I am?
A poopy?
Hiya! not an animal. I am a human being.
Indeed.
But you're not a human being.
I am humanoid.
Yes, that's my job. Human.
Hello, Mr. Rat. Don't tell Sparks that was me. I understand. I have no clue what he said.
You'll have to learn speak with animals to find out.
You need to learn Ratanese.
I think I'm turning Ratanese. I think I'm turning Ratanese. I really think so. Oh no.
Ratatouille.
At this point, Sparks will wake up and then just stagger into the privy.
Okay.
Green
Wait.
spoon.
Sparks awake. I need to hide. Izzy tries to hide under the desk.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Do you need to do a stealth?
Stealth -2.
It's not a disadvantage at this point because he's not wearing his armor.
That's true.
And Sparks will then stagger into her bedroom and face plant onto the bed.
Yeah, Isamira's butt is just sticking out under the desk, and he's like, "I can't see her. I can't."
Can I do a perception at disadvantage?
What is your passive perception?
14.
You can see him.
Nah, Izzy, what are you doing?
Izzy is not here.
Then why is Izzy's blood under my disc? Are you gonna ruin the surprise?
That's not Izzy's bed. It's a strange person's bed.
I've got too much of a headache to argue with you.
Good. Go to sleep.
Sleep you shall.
Where are my trousers?
I put them
Did
in
you
the
walk
wash.
in the house without trousers?
No, my trousers were on. I just took them off at some point. They're possibly
just-
in the bathroom. I don't know.
I probably put them off in your room and then went to the bedroom to sleep. And that's why Izzy said that they are in the wash.
And as you are all slowly recovering, well, except for Kekick, the windows of every building start rattling as loud explosion is heard.
Holy crapples.
Storm kind of like
So
shrieks
loud
awake.
it shakes the building that you were in.
Ow, my ears.
Oh,
Oh, what the fuck?
It is you hear a loud after the explosion. You hear a loud knock against the table.
I quickly run out and run into Sparks' room. Hey guys, what's happening?
Yeah.
You don't know I'm here. Although
Sparks, where are you?
I'm under here. What's going on? What was
I
that?
don't know, explosion. Why is there an S coming out of your desk?
I've got no idea.
Ace Ventura? And Victor runs out and goes downstairs.
Let's see, from Kekick, from your room, you can see. Oh,
Oh.
since you already left, but
Yeah,
since you have
okay.
windows, looking out, you can see directly to the south a large plume of black smoke,
That's not good.
and it seems to be coming from the street on the other end of the alleyway. Along with bits of debris falling from the sky.
Oh, that's definitely not good.
And that is where we're going to have our first break.
Yay!
Wait,
Go get
break.
your.
Break.
Yep.
Are we not ending the?
What time is it?
It's 10:30.
Oh, yeah, we can end it here for tonight. We'll end it here.
Okay.
Cliffhanger.
Dun dun
Mhm.
dun.
Mysterious explosion.
Sparks is gonna be very confused when he gets fully waked up and the room is all clean.
Right now, all she knows is
Izzy's
There's a
butt
dog
was
butt.
in his room.
and suddenly a very loud bang that has shattered or shook the entire building. Yep, that is our game for tonight, everyone.
Yay!
As we
Yay!
slowly ease back into things from our break. Hopefully we'll get back next week with even more action. And you guys get to find out what was that explosion.
Who was explode?
It was the
Discord keeps
Spicy
cutting out on
chick-
me.
Spicy
Yep.
chicken.
Oh, don't talk about food I haven't eaten in 3 days.
Oh, why?
We'll get you food somehow.
We'll get you food.
I gotta survive until Monday. And that's the first.
Good luck with that.
Bye, everyone.
TTFN.
Bye.
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 Bye.